A very good morning to everyone. First message I got today when I called Mother in was she was holding a star that was lit up. What does that mean? You know, we have lucky stars. There are 4 across your forehead above it, and then there's a circle of stars. I make the circle right. And someone's going to experience luck today. So first, let's be grateful to the awareness of the lucky star. And maybe you'll need to change perception to see what is lucky and might not be. But yes, it does exist. And I did have the urgence to pull a card for everybody today. And it is the Queen of Fire. Confidence, warm, intelligent, and graceful. It says to stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and your creativity. So, trying to get so there's no shine. Not happening. There you go. She is on a dragon. Yes, that's true. The Queen of Fire. So, do with that each of what you may. Perhaps you're not flying on your own wings and doing what you're meant to do. Who's to know? You know, every day changes for me. I'm sure it also must for you. So let's set our energy and then we'll get about to messages. And I see a lot of people are here, so we'll welcome Cavell. Oh, wait. Paul, good morning. Cavell, Christina, and Joanna. And I'm doing great. Thank you. MKZ, Barbara Ward, Carol Swisher, and Myra. All right. You know, for those of you who think that I might be a very ill person, the reason I couldn't work that last Wednesday was I went through 18 hours of burning hot fire inside me. And it's interesting. Doug went to try to get a temperature thing. No one had one. All the drugstores around here, no one had one. Couldn't reach anyone. And we finally just relaxed to this was purposeful and probably about the ascension. And I woke up and I felt great. And I've been different ever since. So it isn't an illness. I don't believe that we can catch or, well, I've been doing this for a lot of years and all the healings I've done. But there's times when the body needs a timeout. And I try to follow my biorhythm. But even for me, that was a shocking experience. So more light, always more light. That's all that ever comes is more light, which is great. So I keep putting this thing over here. So now we have to tend to not put the air on because I'll just get too cold because I'm very hot. So let's call in Lord Gautama Buddha with his protective blue fire and have him blaze it throughout our energy fields, through our protection, and through our sight here, so everyone is in complete protection and safe. And we want to call in all the ascended beings and the ascended masters and all those who are from the universe who are walking along their path are more than welcome to come and join us. All right. And now let's say our mantra. I am the soul. I am the light divine. I am love. I am will. I am fixed design. Just take a moment thinking about that, bringing Mother and Father deep within your heart and beginning to ask to perceive the thread of truth, the gold thread of truth. All right. So let's bring in Mother. Let's see, there's even more people coming. Oh, he's saying amen to all that. Yeah. All right. So we're going to start here with Paul. And hello morning to Sophia and all yes messages from Mother. So I'm assuming that means yes, you want a message from Mother. So so good morning, Paul. If you would just simply reach out your hand to touch my white glove. I want to send you energy today of upliftment, of the capacity to begin to see the uplifting experience that life offers, and to take a moment through all the chakra systems to having them begin to move quicker, more assured, front and back. I will give you a moment while you can feel the transition. The message to you is you are more than you know, more than you have even begun to contemplate. So we are offering to you a realization that you can look, hear through prayer, and begin to know more of the existence of the truth of who you are. Chakras are still expanding. And we're bringing angels in to clear your fields. So after this, you may feel quite different. I offer to you the opportunity to be gentle with the self in discovering your truth. Many blessings to you, Paul. All right. Cavell, good morning. So, Cavell, Batishikabana Hashepe. Today I wish to address the worry inside your heart. While I don't believe it's for you, it is stemming from you. You must trust in all that you chose to believe. You must trust that God's hand is holding all people. All people. And lessons that perhaps are not individualized, or they could be for a group, are all in perfect alignment. Let your heart be in love within you and God. And you will be able to begin to see that truth. Let's let worry go. Very painful for my hand as I release it. You must let it go. So she was speaking to you and said because and did not finish. So I will ask her what is after because. Is because long time ago you chose to be one that would stand in the truth. Stand in the truth within the heart, the golden thread. And know the truth that for all people in evolution looks different. So you must discover yours and stand in your truth and allow it to give you a universal awareness about all things. Many blessings to you, Cavell. Whew. All right. Christina, good morning to you. I'm told that you are having trouble holding, I want to say the word balance, and yet it is perhaps happiness. Perhaps it is exactly that, a balance with your chakras and with the interaction between you and your world. Interesting. For I sense the world around you is peaceful and you don't need to make it more than it need be. So I want you to meditate on balance, taking it into each chakra as you sit there and discover for yourself which truly, and I'm going to tell you it is your third chakra, your empowerment. For you yet have not understood how to empower the blessed experience of you. The word is you want it, W-A-N-T, which never allows it to come. Instead, you want to begin to contemplate that you are it. I am. I am balanced. I am balanced in my third chakra, the beautiful yellow of the sunrise, the daughter of father and mother. These things are that which bring balance into where and when you become lost. Many blessings. Well, good morning, Joanna. I will sit for a blessing to move through me for you. Interesting that it chooses to be for the physical structure of your form to move into a greater strength. Weakness I perceive in the knee and the leg and foot below that. This says to me you're having difficulty walking forward in the world and owning that which is. Notice, I did not say receiving that which you want. You will never receive any of you what you want. Want pushes things away. It puts you back into the lesson. Hear me. So, you must begin to be free to walk forward and enter into a state of acceptance. And when you do this, a greater mindset of great wisdom in your heart opens for you to understand what to do while you're in this new space. Yes, the bone is about structure, the structure of your life. Yes. So as I begin to observe this which I have spoken, transforming you, I hope you feel a difference, and it appears to be the word comfort to me, that you are now perhaps willing to allow your awareness and your heart to move you to where you are meant to be, and you will become comfortable. Many blessings. And I am praying for all the angels to help it to be so. Good. MKZ. Yeah. I am looking. Breathe. Have you ever observed a turtle? We always assume turtles are slow and don't have much movement forward, or certainly not inquisitive. I'm being shown a great inquisitive place within you. It is within that second chakra, which, yes, is emotional, but as you move through your emotions, that's moving up into creativity, and you have been ignoring this process. But here in the place it lies now, it becomes inquisitive with not only options of where you're going, but options of how to love even yourself. You must no longer put yourself in the last seat of that which you want to help. You must become first and foremost, not out of ego, but because it is necessary. Love for the self is the greatest part of evolution. For once you have really known and experienced the love of self, you can begin to truly love and appreciate others. And here, appreciate where you're going and what you're doing, and know it is purposeful. For movement, this shift must happen. Otherwise, it's going to be same thing, same thing, same thing. My perception, which is only that which it is, you've done that enough now. You need to let all these parts of you I've mentioned move to a different place, to a more balanced, solid place within you, and to feel love for self. Many blessings to you. And know The view is changing. You figure that out. Many blessings. For reward, how are you doing? Today, as I sit across from you and we attain our meditation state, I see behind you a niggling pain in the back of your heart, which is betrayal. And my thought, are you in some way betraying yourself and aren't aware? There is a box that is familiar to you, a box where many times you maintain yourself in out of fear of being seen for more than you're ready to be known for, to experience. This creates a sadness within my heart, where all of you must always know, especially you, Miss Barbara, all the shifts you hold within your heart are greater love, a greater appreciation for your relationship with myself and Father. There is nothing to be concerned about here, because as you allow yourself to be it, to live it, to be precious with it, to speak with the gentleness that exists within you. I do understand that a harshness has gotten you where you are, but it is time to change. It's a time to change love and gentleness for yourself. And you will find it all moves much simpler and with ease, and the acceptance becomes easier. Begin to allow yourself to own the word precious. Many blessings. You are a precious soul. Many blessings. Okay. Myra. Abadasha. I must say, Myra, I am very pleased with you in your movement more towards the understanding that there is more than the form that you live within. There is form, there are feelings, there are truths, there are rainbows, there's sparkles, there's everything existent within you. And the capacity that I see has ignited is to begin to choose to not have a gloom, but to find happiness. Now, I'm now being shown, if you are here, I'm seeing digits of you forward. And there's going to be a releasing of a tightness inside of you now. That which held you bound inside. Perhaps in the idea of self or the idea of earth. It could be many places at this time with so many upheavals happening. But yet I see this as a good upheaval for you, a good shift. And allow the movement of consciousness to expand out through your chakras into your aura and have a greater sight, have a greater ability to embrace and to love. Let it be that which is teaching you love. Many blessings, dear. I'm speaking to your angel, Atapakete. Ashahakete Ababa. Negeshete Hetapoke Mahatasha. Hanapakita. Good. All right. I assume that is your message you thought was amazing, Paul. Thank you. Marby, good morning. So here I see many doors open. And TheoSophia says to me, do we want to go up to the open doors? And I say no. It is no longer necessary for you. For here today, the door is right in front of you. And I want you to look at that fear. And then you will know and define yourself what's waiting there for you. When individuals go to begin to love themselves, to where what is important in the world is what you love about yourself and you wish to let yourself have opportunity. This will be the word I give you today. Opportunity. For it all will continue to grow and bring back to you happiness. So, my dear sweet friend, Barbie with the smile, you must face your fears and know that when you become the truth of who you are, it'll be continual happiness. Many blessings. Okay, Cabell says, thank you for the message. Greatly appreciated. You're welcome. Paul, saying good morning to Marley. So these are all hello. Very powerful today. Some very different, some very similar. Let's remember that within the existence within our hearts is the earth. And there is no denying that we respond to what we see of the earth outside of us. It is our teacher. So we must contemplate those things that come about how we feel about the earth and how we respond and how we're interacting and what we're doing to the physicalness of ourselves from what we see upon the earth. So I remind you, the earth is within you. And what is it? Some I spoke today that you haven't learned or chosen to give light to. Or you can choose to see the love and hold it in a truth. Or you can choose to have fear. It is up to you. choice hasn't gone anywhere. It's yours. So, perhaps for this week coming up, after we do tomorrow, those few days you are off. Oh, Carol, I see you wanted a message today. I'll be right there. I did not see it up where I saw your name before. Let me finish my thought. There is an aliveness that you perhaps all haven't touched yet, if you haven't touched the earth within you. While the earth within all of us is very similar, we create them being very different. And when the time comes where there is a continuum throughout all of us, we will find the balance outside of ourselves. Just a few. Welcome, Myra. So, how did I miss that? You were in between Paul's. Okay, so Carol, ataposhi kitamohide. So, Carol, let's take that perception and go within your heart. And what you still need to do is to fill it with a great love. Love from within your own heart. Now, we certainly can let go once again of some of those things that are taking that from you if you wish to choose to. But your heart isn't full here inside. I'm going to offer you a great pink orchid to bring into your heart to help replenish that which has become missing. For the time has changed. You are now in a time for you. So the orchid is a blessed flower to let you know that every step you take from here on is a blessing if you allow it. There is no need to hide or to keep separate or to not be who you are. Perhaps it's now time to know the truth. And first, you must ignite the true love within you. And when you go inside your heart and you find the golden leash of truth, you will not turn back. You will have freedom once again. Things are for a moment, and then the next things are for a moment. It is never meant to hold on to a moment and stretch it for a long time. It's not truth. So, join yourself where you are. Love yourself within your heart where you are, and you will find joy within every step you take. Blessings. Very good. All right, let's see here. Thank you, Mother. Resonated with my consciousness. I have been expanding and asking my higher self for this. I'm so grateful. Thank you. Good. Marty thanks us. and Cavell. Any more other thank yous coming? So tomorrow, let's see. I haven't a clue what's happening. So many things are changing. And but I'll be here. No high fevers for 18 hours today. Well, thank you all for coming. Come again. Tomorrow will be very precious, I know that, and gentle. Yes, be sure to hit the like button. It helps everything we're attempting to do to help all of you. Oh, new comments, let me see. How far down do I have to go? Barbara Ward, thank you, Mother TheoSophia. Very powerful message today. Well, I don't know where you find those little hearts. I don't know where a lot of you find all your little things. Yeah, very, very wonderful. And what's that one? Just a thumbs up? I can't tell. I need long glasses. Well, Mother and I both wish you a most exciting day of news. Remember, Lucky Star Day. Be patient. Remember, wanting doesn't ever make it happen. It's about knowing it, feeling it, allowing it to touch every cell of who you are. The excitement and the beauty of it. And you never know what comes on the doorstep, do you? No, the one thing people know about us is we watch QVC. I don't know. It's always something. Yes, Barbara Ward, thank you. So we'll do tomorrow. Let's all let it be whatever God's going to want us to have. How's that? So many blessings to everyone. God bless. Thank you.